What's good, my peeps? It's your boy, Mars Bishop. And I first want to say happy Monday afternoon. I want to be the influx of positive energy within this glorious and beautiful Monday. To enlighten your spirit, to touch you in a way that will nudge you, that will help you overcome anything that you may be encountering. Any situation that may seem a little bit tough right now. I want to share something with you. I've been blessed to experience a brand new opportunity, brand new way of looking at my life. The experiences that I have encountered, I know they couldn't be from me, so I don't speak on what I'm doing, but I come to speak on you of what he has done on my behalf. And if he has done wondrous things for me, then he can do it for you. See, when I began to reflect over this weekend, and pardon me, my voice is a little bit hoarse because of all the speaking that I have been doing. When I began to look at the things that I have, the opportunities that have come my way, I wouldn't be able to see those without first acknowledging all the extractions that had to be made in order to get to that level, in order to have a new refined and renewed sense of thinking. A new perception on what my life can be. The knowing of what I can become. The knowing of what you can become. See, within these extractions, we don't like to face them head on because they present a stigma to us. They give us a sense of fear. They give us a false sense of pain. They give us a false evidence appearing real. Fear make you forget everything and run. But when you want to change your life, when you want to grow, when you want to elevate to another level, you start to face that challenge of fear. See, fear is nothing but a bully trying to keep you down, trying to keep you from actually becoming who you are. It wants to pound on you. It wants to scream loudly, knowing that it's not going to do anything. But if it screams loud enough, it'll make you stop. It'll make you become hesitant. It'll make you procrastinate. See, the same way that our body is built and designed to rid itself naturally of bile, of waste, of toxins, of things that are not going to do us any good, things that can erode us from inside. That's the same way that we have to erode ourselves of the negative connotations that people may have put on us over the years. We may have heard that we wouldn't be anything. We may have heard that we were ugly. We may have heard that we were fat. We may have heard that we were incompetent. But I want you to know, and most importantly, please understand that you are none of those things. Like Les Brown says, you have greatness within you. As Tony Robbins tries to tell us, we have to raise our standards. It takes for us to see the greatness that's in us. It takes for us to want to elevate to another level. It takes for us to want to purge ourselves of all that negative energy that we're holding on to, that is infecting our mind. It's being damaging because not only is it infecting our mind, but it tunnels down and it affects our spirit, damaging our spirit, polluting it, making it think that we can't do anything more than what we're doing right now. But my people, the same way that Ralph Waldo Emerson stated, and I quote, the one thing that we fear most is usually the most that we need to do. The things that we're fearing, the things that we're holding on to, those are the exact things that we need to rid ourselves of. I had to rid myself of lack of confidence. I had to rid myself of self-doubt. I had to rid myself of depression. I had to rid myself of fear because those things were holding me down. Those were my balls and chains. Those were my constraints. And I know somebody may be feeling that type of way. Somebody may be holding on to those negative connotations, those stigmas that are stopping them from being the best individual that they can be. I want you to know, straight up, you have the ability necessary to rid yourself of anything that is not being good for you. You have to extract, purge yourself, release if you need to. Scream back at that bully that's telling you that you can't do something. Prove to that person that told you that you cannot be anything more than what you are right now. Prove to yourself that you have the dedication, the motivation, and everything necessary to overcome and press on within this life. I was taken away by something that I read, and I heard from that Socrates would say to people that were coming to him and ask him questions. If they came to ask him anything, his response would be, and he would ask them 3 questions. How is it good for me? See, anything good for you is not going to be damaging. Anything good for you is not going to come destructively. For the word says that we are to speak encouragement, that we are to speak life and not corruption over people, because we're going to give them that sense of inspiration. So if it's not good for you, don't hold on to it, because you're only going to infect yourself even more with the negativity. The second thing he would ask him, how much truth is in it that you're telling me? How much truth is in anything that anybody has said to you? How much truth do you hold on to when somebody tells you that you can't do anything? Now, if I came to you and said, yo, you have the capability of being more than what you are right now. You have the capability of being great. You have the capability of being a conqueror. You have the capability of being in authority of your life. How many people have told you those positive words? See, if it's not good, if it's not true, then we don't need to hold on to it. The third thing that he would ask them, how is it going to be useful for me? For all the stigmas that you're holding on to, for all the negativity that you're keeping inside, for all of the lack of confidence, for all of the self-doubt, for all of thinking that you are not able to do anything more than what you are doing at this minute. I want you to ask yourself those 3 questions. If it's not good, is it true? Is it useful? And if the answer that you come up with is no, then those are the things in your life that you need to start purging yourself of. Those are the things in your life that you need to start extracting. If you want to start transforming your life to go in a different direction, if you want to start looking at this journey from another level, start extracting those things that are not helping you right now. I just wanted to share that with you. It's your boy, Mars Bishop. I hope that this has been helpful and enlightful in some type of way. And if it has moved your spirit, if it has touched you, please share with the next individual, because this world right now needs a more positivity than negativity. The negative vibrations are becoming so heavy. The negative vibrations are tearing us apart. And if we don't start fulfilling everybody with some positive, if we don't start imputing encouragement into them, then we're going to continue in this cycle of hate and this cycle of detriment, this debacle that is going on right now. The change that we have that needs to be made is in us. If we change what's in us, it will definitely overflow and come into this world. And my people, the reason why I'm passionate with this right now is because I know that if I can do this, you can do it. And please don't think that you are any less than I am. Because we're all equal. We all start with the same opportunities. If you choose to stay in that situation, that falls on you. But if you want to encounter and you want to grow out of the situation, that's also on you. So either way it goes, you have to do a self-evaluation and analysis of what it is that you want to change in your life. What can you implement in this world that's going to be a source of positivity instead of a resource of negativity? It's your boy, Mars Bishop. And this is Life, the Learning Institute for Experience. Peace.